Alright folks, welcome back. It is reset day. So we're entering the second week of Mountain of Flames. I guess this is mod 29. Right? We gotta keep track of mod numbers. So first week is business as usual. You get introduced to the structure. It seems like the theme of this module this time is using the elite mob system that was in, I'm gonna say Menzo Bearzan, right? Menzo Bearzan. And how do we know that? In a weird way is that there seems to be an ongoing bug with that zone, so that is temporarily closed. So we can kind of sort of suggest that it's probably the same system where those riders spawn, right? The elite riders. So first week, pretty usual. I think the layout is pretty good. I like the singular map thing, and the area is quite nice actually. It's really interestingly laid out. Can potentially be a little bit inconvenient, right? But interesting layouts are interesting for that matter. Uh, Nothing to write home about. We have our standard dailies, heroics, and activities for the weeklies. And then largely everything seems like they're doing the close up to one zone. So we'll see if it opens up. We'll participate in the other zones. Drug encounters are relatively non-offensive. I don't think there's anything dramatically. Yeah, there's no really standouts. You interact, you take out waves. Pathing is pretty good. And I did notice one thing, which was kind of nice. Obviously, it's probably a coincidence. And maybe it's due to the weapon set not being as desirable, perhaps. But in order to acquire the weapon or access the weapon set, it is the 5th milestone this time, as opposed to the 6th milestone, which is week 8, right? That one of my concerns, at least in my opinion, is that the step over weapon set, there's only one weapon set this time though, is likely, it's nice to be like halfway or early, so that's the 6th week as opposed to the 8th week. So that's kind of an interesting coincidence. It's nice that they moved it up. Largely the length of the campaign is kind of when you feel like a weapon set would be applicable. Otherwise, if it's too late towards the campaign, in my opinion, most people would say like, oh yeah, well, I'll just wait for the next module, right? Anyways, we're gonna hop in, see what audio we have. Looks like dwarves and dryads are the theme of this area. Inhabitants. I'm a personal fan of the dwarf. You're like dwarf role playing when it comes to speech. Really like the dryad tree in the middle of the place though. I genuinely like this map in overall. It looks great. It has some really interesting topography. Alright. So we're gonna try to complete as quickly as possible so we can grab a advance run of this vanilla advance run of Lair of the Mad Dragon. Alright, so Heartleaf.
Soon, one day, my tree will be the heart of a great forest.
So
If
we floated this, actually, now that I think about it, there should be something here. Oh no, maybe not. Is there not a milestone? I figure it might be behind. Oh. I figure it might be behind one of these characters.
We must stop Garmuth and his allies.
The
Or all
second
we've
milestone.
done will be ashes.
Second milestone. Okay, never mind. I guess it's business as usual until the second milestone. But we do unlock the dungeon, I think. Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna throw on some tunes here. Some different tunes. That's kind of... I don't think it's always like that. It might be a little... Might be a little crazy. Alright. I guess we'll bootstrap for the 100. See how quickly we can get this done. We can turn in our weekly activities from last week in our heroic encounters. So we are going to have to do our heroic encounters. Let's keep an eye out for that. Yeah, all the current repeatables are secluded to this area, which is kind of convenient, really. And this jump is hazardous. Oh, it's fine. Everything's fine. I can kind of make it. All right, so we're gathering branches. Branches and watch lava flow. Range mobs. Okay. All right. Still haven't really mapped out my choice route for branches without hitting an encounter. I just sound like a roguelike. Okay. 2. Oh, it's on the face side. Okay. Right? What? What? One doesn't have a branch? Come on, man. What about you? Can I use you without aggroing them? Okay. We'll go around here. Because we have to hit the lava flow. Hello, guy. Don't mind me. Thanks. All right. Oh, that works out pretty well. You take the highlighted spot and go right around the outside. Or there's one here. Yes. Right? Where are you? Or not? Go up. Well, dang. Only 5. And before I fall into the pit. Okay. Don't look. Just don't look. Okay. Someone in chat is talking about the game being just grind. I mean, it's a live service game, so go and probably play a single player game. Something that has an end, perhaps. Okay, let's try to choose 20, 27. Okay. Quite a lot of people on. That takes us back. Oh, changing instances take you back to the middle. Actually, not too bad. Okay. Please, let me put down the sticks for you. So what, we get 50, and we get these two. So we have to do these 5 times today on each. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Just kidding. That looked yellow for a moment. Where are we? Go commanders? Where is everyone? Nope, that's no dice for this instance. Let's try this again. I feel like you can definitely... Oh no, I missed it. Rip life. Okay, I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. It's fine. Fine. I've landed it before. I'm telling you. Not lying. It's kind of low success, so we're gonna have to do something else. Alright. Well, 19. 19. Alright, we're going to 19. Let's try again. Ah. Oh, okay, we almost got it. Yeah, you can totally hit the little corner to stop yourself from taking fall damage. Instead of like running all the way around that little chunk, that little chonker right there. Alright. Well, they're not doing anything at the moment. Maybe? Maybe not. Okay. Get the seeds. Troops are gathering. Don't look. It won't bother us. We're good. We'll join them in a bit. Okay. Alright, 3. I just want to grab these first. Alright. Alrighty. How many people are here? Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Don't spawn, please. What? Oh, no, no. There we go. Scared to get bopped by the pet in one shot. No tracking attack. It's nice. Ow. Okay. Don't attacks too frequently. Okay. Alright. So where are they going? What number is this? 19. Where are you going, guys? Top right giant. They're doing giants too. I'll come back with a when they're done with that giant. Let's do these. I saw that you can purchase the entire artifact set, which I am interested in the artifact set. It's actually very nice for support roles. What am I doing? Planting seeds. Okay. Quite nice for support roles. As opposed to waiting on like a proc related thing. You can make an argument for tanks though. To use a different artifact set. Passive defensive related stats. Can't argue with that. I'm referring to this one, which people run heroics for, I suppose, because they can fall. Well, I guess power is like that, but healers, I would say. Definitely healers. I kind of want a set for healer, which I only have one. So I have some lockboxes to open. That's gonna be interesting. Always fun to see how lucky we get. I already see a bunch of people running Lair the Mad Dragon. I'm curious if I remember any of it. If they repurpose some of it that I remember. Okay, where are they now? They're at the bridge giant still. Okay. Alright, let's try again. I'll get this. No, I didn't. Feels bad, man. Alright, we gotta do something. That is just not reliable. Okay, flame strikes. Flame spikes. No hard feelings, guys. Just give me your clay. Nice. That's really fast. Nice and quick. I wonder if you... No, you can't. It's too big of a gap. I don't trust over jumping this. Gotta get off. Okay. Excuse me. Friendly. Friendly coming through. Alright. I think I'm a fan of Lava Flow. Lava Flow is great. Okay. They completed the giant. Azazin? What the heck is Azazin? Maybe a name mob? I don't know. That's weird. Oh. Oh, Assassin is the guy's name. Oh, there's the player's name. It's fine. Alright, so that's 2, right? We gotta do... Gotta do 2 more of these. 2 more loops. Oh, there, Lou. Yeah, we're still playing Neverwinter, Lou. Don't give me those eyes. We still do one week dailies. 1 time a week. No! Not again. I'm telling you, I can hit that jump. I'm telling you, that jump is makeable. Okay. On the opposite side of these trees. Oh yeah? So, what have you been up to? Have you made it to the dojon at all? Perhaps? First cleric's messed up and I can't do anything about it? What do you mean by you can't do anything about it? What's wrong with it? That's awkward. It says you're banned, but people say you're not. Huh. Interesting. Sprites. Alright, sprites. Where are you? A box pops up in launcher with account ban, whatever. I see. Huh. Maybe that's their shortcut for deactivating an account. You know? You got a better one yesterday? A better one what? Get a sprite, please. Not that type of sprite. The mischievous type of sprite. Where are you? There's 3 locations over there. And there's 0. Okay, there's one up here. That pathing's kinda meh. Kicked out of the game due to 15 minute inactivity in the middle of a dungeon. Oh, is that? Wait. That's the ban? Is that what you're saying? Interesting. Gotta make my way over to the avatar. No idea. I don't question. I see. Dang it. I couldn't touch it. Oh wait, I was able to touch it. Nice. Neato. Not too bad. Ideal. No thanks. Where are you guys at? Cages? Oh, I just started. Okay. Alright. If there are any cages. So slow to spawn in. Okay. Imagine getting knocked down when it says dodge. I don't run these. I don't run randoms anymore. Or I just this week we're gonna run whatever the new one is. Today is week 2, so the new one unlocks. I'll have time for like 1 run of those. Usually we just run the new one at the end if we can, once a week. And then at the end of 10 weeks, when we can finish the campaign, we just wait for the next module. That's about all I do for the last like 4 or 5 modules. It'll be a bit though as well. I still do 3 tunes, just including this one. It's about 2.5 hours. Just chilling. Things have changed. Some things stayed the same though. Oof. Can I kick this, please? Let me kick it. Still pickups though. Still pickups. I don't know. Beats me. It's been a really long time. Most of them, like, at arm's length might still be doing their thing. Almost the ones that many of the other ones, yeah. They're still doing their thing. I don't talk to any of them anymore. I don't really do anything related to this. This is just me keeping up with the live service. Same one, the third time. Alright. Been 30 minutes? That's not too bad. We got one more round of fives. And we're gonna switch characters. So basically, hop into an instance where there's a train that's calling HE, wait for them to call the BHE. The BHEs are actually relatively short. Grab 2 BHEs and complete a minor. Call it a day. Unlock the dungeon. Planting seeds. Cinders. Okay. So we should be at 90, right? Oh no, we're at 100. Wow. Well, that was fast. I thought I might have been one off. 500 bars. Oh, not bad. For a one-time deal. Alright, so we're gonna float these. So it's plant seeds and collect seeds. Same place. I want to make this jump. Ugh, come on. Oh, so close. Getting stuck in terrain. Not cool. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Alright. I consider that a success. As long as these guys stop bugging me or not. Okay. Sure. Alright. Okay, the burnt seeds and the seed plant is different. Wait, hold up. Are they right on top of each other? No. Oh, those plant seeds. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I was thinking of something else. Yeah, I don't typically concern myself nowadays with people that I can't invest in. So, you know. There was a time when I was a little bit more invested. There was a time. What? Okay. What do you do for entertainment? these days? Or are you largely concerned with your boiler? Oh. Yeah, mostly that. Oh, you have. Ooh. How's that? Is it mild? Is this your first time? I imagine subsequently is not too bad, right? All right. That's it for this guy. Put them at the entrance. All right. Switching to the next tune. Tune 2. Oh. It's the 10th? Over 10 times? Wow. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. You stop keeping track after 10. I see. Regular. I am inexperienced still. Inexperienced. Inexperienced. Only decent fever. Only decent at this point. A fever? I see. Look, when it's already... Oh. Is it really hot there? Huh. Today we had the first rain in a while. Yeah, running outside, you kind of just count those days. I think it's been 10 or 11 days since it rained. And the vast majority of the time it was 37 to 38 degrees Celsius. At least at the time I go outside to run. Alright, kindlings and dead seeds. Alright. We're gonna try to make the jump again. I believe. Ah. Alright, we need a different approach. This is too unreliable. I only nailed it like once. How about we go like further in, maybe? Wait. Hold. Maybe we go this way. Oh, yeah, this is reliable. Yes. I just wanted to make a beeline for it, but you know, can't be helped. Okay. Okay. Oh, right. Can you not, please? Okay. I imagine everything else. I got like a 38-39 fever for 2 days. Now it's better and my room is stuck at 28 for... Ugh. I'm glad to hear you're recovering. Although, it kind of just sounds like to you it's business as usual. Where do you even catch COVID that frequently? Does it usually happen during the warmer seasons? I thought more like it's a cold season kind of thing. 19. Guess we're going back to 19. Nope, 19's packed. 20? No, 20. Scam alert. Do you... I'm kind of curious. Does anyone honestly take a person named Daru Trash Panda screaming scam alert on a campaign map? Okay. Classic. 6. All right, 6 is good. What was the scam? No, they're just all caps scam alert. That's it. It was another guy that says it's grind, grind, and grind. I mean, how long? I'm curious how long that person was able to determine and come to that conclusion about a live service game. Also that. Still those. Maybe I should have went to 20. Where are they at? They are not at venting yet. But wait. We'll wait until they get to venting. Just need to keep track of the timer. Okay. Sprites, spikes. Sprites and spikes. Ah, yeah. That's the ticket. I think your COVID is coming from meeting too many people between work and gym. I see. I suppose I don't meet a lot of people lately. Didn't really find the reason to. I am gonna be going to my annual convention soon, actually, in 2 weeks. And that does involve encountering more people than most people encounter in like years, or in a year. So we'll see how it goes out. Hadn't happened the last couple years, so you know, knock on wood, I suppose. Perhaps famous last words. Can you guys not take and do the same quests, please? I want to. Did they start venting? No. I'll take these guys. Thank you. Give me my clay. No clay. Also, your father is a driving instructor. Okay. Yeah, that can do it. That most definitely can do that. They're at Commander Mid. That's probably what they're referring to. Dude, everyone's doing the same bootstrapped. Like sprites. Sprites are terrible. I'm just going on a limb here. Sprites are terrible. Wait. Wait. Give me these sprites. Or give me this sprite anyway. Not the drink. Okay. Wait. She dropped some clay. Nice. Okay, they finished mid captain. Oh, captain, my captain. Okay, it kind of just looks like there are 4 sprite positions, which I don't. Not a fan of. 4 sprite positions. I don't even think this instance is doing. Okay, we're going to 20. Nope, not going to 20. Just kidding. 19? Nope. 8. No, not 8. Just kidding. Have to wait. I don't know. Are they going bridge commander? Wait. Oh, they're top left right now. Okay. Come on. This is such a bottleneck. How long is their spawn time? It's slower than that one. Okay. And then I'm guessing that guy hopped down here. Right, hopped down here and landed here. Yep, exactly. Spawn timers, it's about 5 minutes. Okay. Alright, so they just completed here. They're probably moving towards here. Yep, the commando on the bridge. But it doesn't even look like they're just doing commanders. Commanders don't count. Kind of annoying, actually. Looking at... Heroic encounters. Nope. Have you seen the feature you can 0-1 in one go, then use sword mechanic then? Nope. That sounds interesting. I don't watch anything Neverwinter related anymore. I don't have any personnel attachments. That sounds delightful, I suppose. We're doing 9 bottom left. Okay. Is it really another commander call? I guess we got lucky. Got lucky the first time. Oh, okay. It looks stupid? Fair enough. Sounds funny. Branches, branches, branch. Okay. Didn't realize you still looked at stuff related stuff. You're more informed than I am. Okay. Let's go up here. Give me these branches. No hard feelings, guys. Leave me alone. Nope. This is yet another instance in which peeps have no idea what they're doing. Often. How regular are branches up here? Alright. Find the instance here. Hmm. 6. Dang you. They're still fixing the company's software in between the original devs and the actual devs because others have a hard time debugging and understanding what's going on to provide any useful feedback. That's understandable. That is definitely understandable. Upper right, not started. That's a 5-minute timer. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Thank you. They just tell you X is not working, make it work. And I'm like, works fine here. Oh, that's kind of awkward. Oh, you do what you can, right? I don't imagine that affects... I don't imagine that affects your employment. Do you have like a deadline for these kind of things? I gotta do one more set. Oh, let's get that. One more set. Yep, we're super... This is gonna take a while. Seven's not it. Maybe 13? 20. Okay. I think everyone's just chilling. So what? Do I... 8. Oh. No 8. No 7. That guy is still spamming the same message when the encounter expired. Alright. Alright. That's hilarious. Scam? Yeah, scam. The guy spent so long spamming that a BHE hasn't been started, that it disappeared, and the guy continued to copy paste the same comment. Because I'm in the current instance in which that person's referring to, and it's not there anymore. The timer expired. That person is still spamming, and like 7 times now. I swear. Yeah, I'm in 7. It's not there anymore. Okay, now I that person is just trolling at this point. 6. Here's how long it's gonna take until this guy gets blasted for. Oh, you know what? Sure, let's do this one. We might as well do it ourselves. The miners are pretty okay. I'm tired of waiting. I see some peeps here, so come on. Get up. Wakey, wakey. Alright. Where's the last one? What the heck? Oh, there. Alright, Fire Lord. Man, that Fire Lord didn't even have a big name. Big health bar. Okay. I guess I would just go around and do the smaller ones. Yeah, I'm just going to do the smaller ones. Right behind. Behind on time. I wonder how girthy these guys are. See. Oh no, wait, but the big guy is really girthy. No, 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 no. The big guy is like super girthy. It'll take me like 15 minutes just to take down the big guy on this character. May as well do repeatable. 20. Rich start. Oh, let's just pop into 4 and see what happens. So I guess now I really need to figure out which one I can do, which miners I can do. I can do this one. That goes pretty quickly. Okay. Go for spikes first. Okay. All right. What are you looking at? Okay. This is kind of annoying. Uh, there wasn't a quest line leading to the new dungeon. And then to sit here, do the same zone, repeat. Otherwise, just sit here and watch people negotiate 2 layers of things. This is my last set. Yeah, it's my last set. Okay. All right. Vantage and plants. Oh yeah, that's the ticket right there. $16. All right, we can do 16. We won't make that camp though. There's an avatar. Boy, please jump. Excuse me. Excuse me. Friendly. This guy's a champ right here, so just go on here, scoop it up, let the champ take care of business. Didn't start yet. They didn't even finish that camp. Quick. Let's go. Okay. One just cleared that. Nice. The mobs actually get on here? No. It's a void. Okay. Alright, so we can focus on heroic encounters. Alright. Did they get the camp? Question. The answer is no. So Hmm. $15 minutes later. I see someone heading over there. Oh, come on. Wait. Fine. Is this fine? No invisible walls, right? Let's try to avoid. Okay. Oh no, they're just waiting on the commander. No, wait. You guys aren't just chilling. Anyone chilling over here? No. Okay. Well. Nail him. Okay. We're fine. Okay. Nailed it. And then now I guess they want to do this. I suppose. There's some peeps here. Alright. Artifact drop right now. Calling it. My sense of entitlement has skyrocketed to 500%. I'm gonna spin him like a top. Okay. Nope. No dice. Okay. Guess I'm starting. All right. Time for a snack break. Okay. Really? You're just gonna stand there? Okay. All right, guys. All right. Ready, set, go. Hit them. There we go. You guys want to grab? Okay. Next one, next one. Okay. Be a cage. I see a cage. Okay, I got it. Want me kick? I want to kick. Hey. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what they did with the Mad Dragon. Do one more BHE. Is camp up? No. Need to go to bed? Alright, I'll see you next time. Boom. Take care. Best of luck with everything. Best of luck. Get well soon. Get well soon. Do this miner right here. This is the miner that is very, very short. Maybe not as short as I thought. Beat the closing eyes. COVID sucks my juice dry. Yeah, understandable. Where are you? Where are these guys? Like, oh, okay, I see them. There you go. There's one over here, right? Oh, hey, thanks for the help, guys. Alright. When you're bringing like 8 billion. Okay. Alright, this guy, please. We're gonna help now. Please. It's this guy. Thank you much. Alright. Okay. That took an hour. Almost an hour. Not cool. Especially when spending like 20 minutes just waiting. Oops. No, we don't want to turn that in. Okay. Next week's gonna be hecka more toxic unless the milestone things that we're migrating is gonna fill in the gap. Okay. What do we have? Branches and spikes? Branches and spikes. Excuse me? Sprites are incredibly low tier. So if you end up getting a sprite quest, gotta move to a new instance. Branches are like... Branches is kind of mid. Not too bad though. Gotta get used to seeing them. They're very difficult to see. Clay is pretty decent. Lava is choice. Seven. Nope. 5. Nope. Okay. One more times. Six. 6? Nope. 2. 2's last. 18. Switch to 18 temporarily. I see an avatar timer. Sometimes lucky, maybe. Oh, nope. Avatar's dead. Okay. Maybe they go to camp. There's only one spawn point in this whole map. It's in the center, but still, the topography makes it less than ideal to get to different positions. Perhaps changing the spawn point to default into the middle after the first entry would be kind of nice, you know? They don't get dumped at this bottom corner. We might as well follow these guys. Alright, artifact. I demand... I need to flex my entitlement. I only need one artifact. Just give me one artifact. I'll buy the other 2 pieces. For the healer. Trust. No dice. Yeah, we're just gonna follow this. It'll cut the time. Ugh. I'll make sure to collect some lockboxes to open. Okay. Hmm. Big forehead man. All right. I guess they're going top right. Yeah. And we'll follow. Come on, folks. Dig in. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright, we're finally here. Snack break. Was there anything to be gotten? No. I don't see anything. I guess what? The commander can drop rings. After BHE, go last commander and okay. Unfortunately, I'm not interested in the last commander. Although I could try to do that. Fair enough. Hey. Oh wait, that's not enough. Dang it. What is this? Actually, that's not bad. I could actually use that. Healer wise. Huh. Man. Alright, let's go back to doing... Back. 6. Alright. Oh there, Tenko. Can I please? Thanks. Right. Okay. No avatar timer yet. I think I need to do these 2 more times. Sprites. Horrendous sprites. Horrendous sprites. Healing, oh. Did they start? Oh, they did start. Okay. I'll head towards there. Oh, I didn't take the healing herbs from the camp. Gotta double back. I think we'll have enough time to get to the avatar. Okay. Come on. place. They're still on cages. Kind of looks like they're still on cages. Okay. Okay. Okuri dokuri. That wasn't close. Okay. Can I kick you? Alright. Well, it's an obligation for me. And we do 3 more. It's either 3 or 2 more steps. 2 more reps, and then we go look for a dungeon to end the day. I wonder how melee friendly the dungeon is. I mean, it is fire related. Usually not that great, especially with the particular mechanics that I see already. Okay. Go back. Where are we at? So 50, we're at 70. We have to do this 3 more times. 2 more times. 3 more times. And float. We're gonna float one set. Pretty good. Pretty good. That's fine. Yeah, no rates. I'm not. Yeah. Thanks for the info. Hello there, Harper. Where are my sprites? And do I have any upset people? Where are the upset people? You're upset. Fallen and can't get up. Oh, wait. Just wait for this guy to... Are you gonna fall? Wait. You seem very reasonable. Okay, you seem very reasonable. That's weird. Oh, I see. Well, I mean, I don't really do Neverwinter related things, so... You know? You're more than welcome to chill for a bit. Spend most of our time language learning these days. Does that count? Are you just gonna... Yeah, okay. Honestly, I couldn't figure out if I actually even remember this place. You know what I remember? I remember the... Yeah, I don't remember this place very much, actually. The only thing I remember was the... You know, maybe that still exists. You know where the dragon spawned? It had like some greens. Oh, I was thinking of Ro Valley. That's all I remember. I don't remember it. I don't remember this very much, so. Oh, I see. I like how it looks though. I am a fan of how it looks. Yeah, it's been too long for me. I don't remember this. I might have not. I might have had not ever remembered this. It might have been removed even before that gap. So there is a chance. I do like the map though. The map's nice. Maybe not so much where the door is at the moment. The hub is nice. It's in the center, right? It has that little nice centerpiece, the dryad, the tree. Yeah, that centerpiece is fantastic. Constantly spawned at the door when you're swapping and whatnot. That's debatable. That centerpiece is fantastic. It might be like a more of an artistic aesthetic standout, but I am a fan of that. This is like a classic manner in which many indie games try to create contrast. Goes a long way. Maybe like a very dark place with a lot of a dark place with a lot of speckles. Yep. This is the third tune. I do all 3 tunes every single time. Every single reset. Okay. We're at the end, so now we're just gonna go look for a pickup group for Lair of the Mad Dragon to see what it's like. It's week 2. And then we do this another 8 times and then see got the baddie's name. Grogmong? Something Gorgmong? Something like that. No. Kick the guy to the curb. I imagine he's an elemental of some sort. Let's see. 2 more. 2 more. Wrap around here. Up, down. And somehow not fire immune. The guy? Oh, interesting. The guy is not immune to fire, huh? We're looking for spikes. Okay, spikes. So what have you been doing lately? No ups. Ne? What? What? Why? What? What's happening? Really? Wait. What's going on? Okay. Alright. Sure. What? Are you serious right now? Wait, what? I blame the rogue. It's definitely the rogue's fault. This guy right there. You're a bit of a hiatus as the cadence is nice and slow, which is great for playing other games, okay. But otherwise, just enjoying the new dungeon. It's a lot of fun. Again, it's after this. Today's week 2. I don't buy half starts or head starts. So, oh, his name is Gamath. So we'll find a dungeon after this. Until we do our weekly upkeeps. And we'll find out. We'll find out my thoughts. And maybe you're quick and unlock and ace it on your who knows? I mean, sure. That's an interesting way to phrase it. Mayhaps. 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 I recall it was account unlocked, so that's at least you do have any idea do you have any idea what you'll go in as? I'm just gonna get on my paladin. That is a very relative way to pick up a group, so we'll use our paladin. As per usual, the experience is the looking for group. Okay. I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure how nice or not nice the account unlock. I don't see how that's relevant. But that's understandable, since I use 3 tunes regardless. They be unlocked regardless. I'm not investing that much time into having to consider if things are locked behind other tunes or not. If they're locked on other tunes. Healing. And sprites. Joy. Instance change. I think this is our last, right? Okay. And we'll float. And then we'll find a dungeon. And for you, I don't think it matters, but some people only want to do the grind once to unlock, then play all the tunes. Then play all the tunes. Well, okay. Then play. Oh, I see how you're phrasing that. Well, you're talking to me, so my comment stands. As I'm not trying to understand other people here. You clearly understand what you're talking about. Now I'm sharing my perspective. So thanks for the info. Like, yes, I can understand that. Huh. Really make note of the positions of the ranger. Can you slap him? My guy. My guys. Please. No? Okay, there we go. Oh, no, they're trying to reset. That's awkward. Imagine standing there waiting for the guy to get slapped so you can do your task. Feels bad, man. I don't think I'm gonna do the floating thing. I'm just gonna turn this in, go in, find us a dungeon. Open a few lockboxes. Did we picked up any? While we wait. Rangers, wait. Rangers, right. I need one more hooligan. Where are you? Come on, little hooligans. All out. Oh, wait. Wait. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. There we go. Okay. Alright. Alright. We turn this in. I'll do the float later myself. Doesn't take too long. Lava and spikes. Okay. So we're gonna float the quest line because once again I think it's probably the least and most recurring theme. Having floating currency meet at the end of a weekly haul. Again, it's been like 6 or 7 mods at this point. Having the milestone quests unlock with currency attached to them after a weekly haul is complete is incredibly anti-streamlined. So I usually float, so the milestone floats to tomorrow till next week. We'll see what happens in the event next week. Okay, so let's go. I think it's pretty terrible. Oh, interesting. We got a new. Okay. Oh, that's next week. Next week stuff. If that's 25, that's not bad. Yeah, we get 25 for that. Okay. Let's hop over here. Oh, I should consolidate. Let's open some lockboxes first. Did I pick up any? Did I not pick up any? Oh, 2? Alright, sure. Whatever we run over, it will open until 75. Whichever comes first. If we get something nice, then we'll stop there. 10. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we got 13. 13, right? Let's see what we get. That's low. That's below average. Above average. About average. This is damage? Slightly above average. 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 Below average. Below. Average. Average. Below average. Below average. Alright. Well, there you go. We made it to 25. Above average, I would say overall. Not too bad. There you have it. 13 lockboxes. Alright. Nothing too exciting, I suppose. Nothing too exciting. Okay. You blink and all the boxes are open. Okay. So let's see, looking for healer and tank and high DPS. 2 boss, have to know mechanics. Okay, well, we can't join that group. Amazing. Well, good luck. Good luck, my friend. Let's see. Why do I have... Oh. I have an extra boon point. Sure. Just chill and see if we can find a dungeon room. Just the idea of having a big parenthetical claimer have to know mechanics. That is definitely westernized archaic MMO in a nutshell. I'll give it like 10 minutes. If we don't find anything, just don't find anything. I'll move on to language learning. Tank healer 2 boss. I'm guessing like there's something weird about the 3rd boss. If it's saying we're saying, oh hey, someone wrote some Chinese. Interesting. I wasn't aware you can put in Chinese. Whoa. Wow, that's really blocked off. Was something. Can't even make that out. It's so small. Yo. They want something. They want something. Yeah, they need to get stronger. Okay, fair enough. So those are... I didn't even realize you could maybe copy paste or use an IEM to input Hanzi into the chat. That's the first time I've seen Hanzi used in the Neverwinter chat. And then of course follow up with some comments. Looking for 3 more, a training run. All right, sure. Let's go look at it. Sure. Let's do healing. Sure. Why not? Training run, huh? Oh, that is awkward. Okay. Oh, that's something. I mean, I suppose I could switch. That's pretty awkward. Training run, huh? I see one familiar person. This person said they may need double healing. Guess we'll find out. Oh, 2 familiar people. Okay. Not so random. Not so random. 2 familiar people. Half random. Wish me luck. And you get new player bonus. Okay. Let's see if this actually looks familiar. I don't quite... I mean, it's kind of hard to tell. We'll see. If I ran this 8 years ago, am I a new player too? So far, it doesn't look familiar. So far. Okay. Actually, that does look familiar. That very specific part looks very... Oh, yeah, okay, this looks familiar. Now the question is, do I remember the boss? The bosses and what they changed about the bosses. I remember some like segments, upcoming segments of this place. At least the layout. But you know what? Yeah, definitely always open that. Yep. Okay. Have another person sporting the flower bark shield. Nice. Yeah. Alright, it's all coming back to me. I totally remember this poll. Wasn't this layout also used for the storyteller thing as well? I'm pretty sure it was. I remember like going after each chest as well from the storyteller runs. I don't remember for what reason though. Largely stayed the same. Alright. Don't remember this guy. No campfire. Was there a campfire here before? I don't remember seeing a campfire. Oh. Oh, it's over there. Y'all people should know loadouts weren't a thing back in the day. Yes, sir. No loadouts. Right. Focus on the alright, succubi, incubi. And then the imps, then the boss. Yep. Familiar. I don't think they changed anything yet. The red cone of the boss moves visually, but the damage area does not move, as expected. Alright, I guess that's still in there. Yeah. That's still a feature. Actually, some of the mobs that share the same boss reticle does that too. Is Kate... yeah. So, Kate has to move out of the red cone, right? Without spinning the boss too much, I imagine. Spin the boss too much. Kind of fun spinning the boss though. Okay, make sure to point the red railroad tracks at a wall and not by the DPS. Yeah. Still kind of fun spinning the boss though. So they kept the railroad track like reticle. Sounds good. So cat's new? No, maybe not. Who's making the sarcastic remark? No, actually cat isn't saying anything. Okay. Alright. I saw what looked like a helm splitter, but didn't really see anything alarming. No alarming, like, tank damage. And I see meteor showers. Looks like it's not that damaging for the meteor showers. And it doesn't even look like it hit them. Mini eruptions, right? I don't know what that is. I guess they'll call artifacts when they get back from the ads. That's kind of annoying. No artifact call? I was gonna wait for his lead. Now I see an artifact. I mean, I guess I'll just throw it out. I want to stand behind. Try not to. Oh, I saw an eyeball temporarily. Oh boy. I definitely thought I got that one off. Wait. What the heck? Railroad tracks. Yeah, they still use the... Wait, where'd it go? Okay. Oh, I was kind of half expecting. The model to move across, but I guess not. Just a laser. Whoa. Please, please, please hold. You gotta calm down with the face tanking. Yeah, I see some. Hmm. Ugh. Okay. No call effects on imps left and right. I mean, I gathered that, but thanks for stating what I gathered. But alright. I wasn't referring to the left and right. It. That's kind of interesting how Cat was doing that. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about what the other guys were doing though. Here is where drops will be. I see. Okay. All right. Can't get stacks? Yeah, it looked like it. My stats are crap, leave me alone. Okay. Mimic? No mimic? No mimic. Okay. Oh, those saw blades are still there. No mobs here? Mm-hmm. But no dramatic departure yet. Okay. Eh. Oh, yeah, I remember this guy. Okay, let's see what they want to focus on. So DPS focus on summoners and warlocks. Makes sense. I have to jump. Hmm. Okay. The next boss is hard on easy on one with some cringe. People call it cheats, but would see if they add in no walls, then it's fine or not. I see. I got most of what you said. Why do you keep... Why does this person keep blinking this? No. Is that what they're hoping the drop is? Hmm. Hey. I don't know what is cringe about just playing the game. Okay, take balls towards left chain. Interesting. Left chain, then over to the right one, so his side is to the outer edge. Okay. I see that. Wait. We can knock off the mobs, right? If we are lucky, he will teleport off the platform and die. Oh. That must be it. Yeah, it's still there, alright. It's still there. Yep. And then the spawn is around the boss, so some of the mobs would spawn off of the platform. I see. No range comps because of the sheer damage. I mean, they tested this enough before our launch live. Yeah, no one's saying it's bad or good. You're presuming it's bad or good. Especially when you said easy, cringe people call it cheats. It's just how the game rolls. Do what you do. Do what you want to beat the boss. So MMD is the other shorthand that people settled on. MMD, huh? Or MD. And just added M for masters. They're negotiating comps. Cutscene ate that. Okay, well, that's certainly a start. Taking a slap to the back. Someone didn't hit escape. Ate it. I guess he kind of inherited the tank buster from scaling from Infernal. That animation still does that. Okay. They're taking way more than they need to be. How's that? That guy got hit. Ouch. Oh, I can't target the edge. Oh, he got whomped. Okay. Poor guy. Yeah, I don't think the response time. Permadeath though. All right, I got it this time. And I can't target the edge sometimes. That's kind of annoying. When it's if my cursor is on out of bounds. It doesn't snap to the closest proximity. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill. Yep. Feels bad, man. Wow. I got launched to oblivion. That guy got punted at the other side. Yeah, rough day, man. Rough day for Silverjack. Oh, hey, we have a little cute little pet. I think it's the when the person is moving, the shift engagement is a little delayed. So when the person is repositioning slightly out of the cone, when they're repositioning, the shift isn't engaging. There is a slight cast time to it. I mean, I don't think they would get pushed off if they guarded, but it's pretty clear that occasionally the tank. I don't think it's like an inexperienced thing. It's usually because the shifts sometimes have a cast time, and you still get popped every once in a while. I went straight across. Oh, rip. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. What a start. Like the tank, but the two pain givers took a tank buster to the face immediately. Can't do anything about 100 zeros. Yeah, see, that guy keeps having his back turned, but he's not guarding while back strolling. Or backpedaling. Yep. Here goes. Feels awkward, man. I'm gonna take a prediction, right? They're gonna remove permadeath from the advanced one. Tank use the bump on the left side. Oh, is it for LOSing? Is the bump potentially LOSing? Like that bump? Okay. Low key, probably from the advanced one. Permadeath from the advanced one. But masters, they'll keep the permadeath. It has happened before. They've done that before. Way, way back. Even back to Undermountain. I feel like they're secretly chatting. Like, so they're whispering each other, probably. Is, what I'm gathering. Yeah, that bump right there. Okay. So that they don't get popped off. Oh. That's death for them. They got launched so far. They got stuck. They got stuck in animation. Yeah, the tank did stay though. Yeah. All right, let's hop off. Yeah, the tank doesn't get blown off if they guard on that. At least I didn't get blown off either when I was guarding. So at least I can test a bunch of things with the guard as the healer, since I have a guard. I only have guard characters. I largely only play guard characters, so you at least know. This is the stuff right here. I like this. This is the MMO experience. Like, to start, probably activate Divine Champion. Activate Divine Champion and pull the boss with the aura from the Divine Champion. Really quickly. Yep, there he goes. I got bumped onto a platform with a chest and fell off. Back onto the main platform. That's great. Alright. Okay. Yeah, not guarding the tank buster. Yeah. It doesn't it can't displace you. It can't displace you when you're guarded. So there's either some unnoticeable input lag, like very noticeable input lag on the re-shielding of the person that is causing them to like not have enough time to reposition. Oh, crud. I just put the DOT on myself. I got DOT'd. I kind of want more movement for this. Definitely want more movement speed for this. There might be too much damage going on here. The tank locks aggro too, maybe. It's really hard to see the little like circle that causes the AoE, or not the AoE but the dot. Ouch. Feels bad, man. Dang it. Oh, there he goes. Oh, and it can be very rough if the person doesn't have any stamina. Unless you'll instantly get knocked off. Unless they use Divine. I need to switch the... That's why Bard Discord said cleanse trivializes this fight. Oh, I can cleanse. Unfortunately, the Oathkeeper cleanse is... Oh, it's on me. Oh no, it's on one target. That sucks. Oh no, is this a repeat of Trobriand? Oh no. Guess I'll try. I suppose I will try. I'll try a cleanse. It's really hard to target people who are on top of each other though. I'll try it this way. Oh, I'll give cleanse a try. It's incredibly hard to target them if they're stacked on top of each other. Dedicated squire will cleanse. Interesting. I don't think I have an upgraded dedicated squire. Oh, it's too much work to through that. Okay. There's no amount of cleanse that can deal with that. I just left the dude to let them to their devices. Okay, I don't see any. Sure. Oh, I mean, it's only targeting me, so not that bad. Because I only need to cleanse myself. I just need to get out of their sight. That reticle is not correct. Yeah. Yeah, we're fine. I only need to target myself, so it's not a big deal. I just need to stay away from the other dudes. Yeah. That cleanse marker, that attack is tracking. It's permanently tracking. I could get like more movement speed maybe. Wait, what the heck just happened? Oh boy. Okay, I got the person. Yeah, I can just eat the thing. That's fine. Oh, I actually avoided that one. Oh, wait. Someone else didn't, though. Holy... Holy barnacles. Please don't stand next to me. Okay. Please don't stand next to me. Ah, he almost made it. The dude almost made it. Okay. Well, that works. Yeah, the permadeath thing is kind of a bummer, but it's not too bad. I actually think I might deliberately stand a little bit in front of the boss, because if I can trigger the boss, if I can keep the boss, it seems like it's like whoever's furthest away. So if you stay really far away, far enough that you can still get in when they drop the star field, you can just eat up the cleanse. I don't have movement speed on this character. Sometimes it looks like if you just keep moving in one direction, you can avoid that DOT. But the red circle, clearly, when you're outside of it, it still hits you most of the time. Also, it would be nice if it doesn't start with 3 people dead. Let's see. Let's see if the boss, oh, okay. Not at least starts with that. So if I stay furthest away, I feel like... Okay. That guy took aggro. That's fine. Yeah. Okay, I just gotta walk in one direction. Fine. And stop occasionally for, I can't target that. It's so, like, it's so annoying. I can't target the edge of that because it's void space. Oh boy. Okay. So it doesn't. It's kind of random. It's kind of random. Yeah, it's random. Oh my goodness. Okay. It's fine. I got it. Yeah, it's random. I thought that it might be proximity based. Maybe if I stand in front of the boss, like here. Nope. Unlucky. Feels bad, man. Someone took the tank buster. The splash damage on tank buster. Oh, they can actually dodge that DOT. I see. Did I get it? Okay. I can't get both at the same time, dude. Ooh, yowie. Owie, 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 howie. Panic. Panic, just go. Someone ate my lay on hands. Oh no. Can I get a fair opportunity, please? Please? Okay, well, we'll just throw in a few. No, 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 no. Yeah, yeah. The moment someone said boss, the moment someone said boss, it's the like the quote unquote spawn phase. So it's about like 20%. Yeah, it's about 20%. When I looked, I was like, imagine. My thought was, imagine if they added a DPS dependent, a pain giver dependent spawn phase at the end. And then I heard someone like yell boss, and I'm like, it's around 10 to 15%. I think it's like 10. Somewhere around 10 to 15. Feels like 10 would be the number. That's when it just escalates and you have to finish off the boss with focus fire. Oh, it's 15. Okay, it's 15. So 10%, and it's every 5 after 15. Okay. Interesting. At least that's what they're saying. There's a few hiccups there. Not too bad though. It's still very difficult to see if my cleanse hit. So the downside about this is cleanses are not treated equal in this game. Oathkeeper has to hit the target. Cleanses, there's a cleanse AoE for one of them. Not Oathkeeper. Although with... Oh, don't. Not this time. Okay. However, it hits at most 2 targets. So if 2 people get hit, and there's still enough time to single target 2 people. I think the tank's gone. Okay. Oh no. I think my language learning I think my language learning today is gonna have to get cut into, so I'm gonna have a long day today. Okay. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't get hit off there. It didn't look like he was turned. Ooh, that's a little scary. Someone got splashed in that. I can't do anything about that. Not gonna get close. I can't like target the person on the edge with my standard spell. That's kind of annoying a little bit. Somehow a bunch of people got the DOT, but I didn't see it. I avoided that one. Oh no, I didn't. Just kidding. Them dodging out when they see a red circle is great. I think that's a really nice little thing to dodge out when you're circle. It'll still hit them. The DOT will still hit them. I can't. If they dodge that far out, I mean, at least I can target them. In time when they dodge out. Oh boy, that is a nightmare. When all three of them get hit by the DOT at once, that's not a nightmare. It's so difficult to target all of them when they're on top of each other. How come I can't target myself? Please. Someone got slammed by the... Two of them got slammed by the tank buster. Can't do anything about that. It's 100-0. Okay. Oh, that's bad. And someone... Okay. I'm surprised that worked. Oh no. Sometimes I'm surprised something hits, and sometimes I'm surprised it doesn't. Oh. Oh my gosh. Can't see anything, Captain. I wish I can say there's a way to save them, but now there's just no resources whatsoever. Oh, got pushed off. Yeah. You seem to take less upfront damage when it clips you rather than you're standing in the middle of it. It's the same. It's the same amount. When I'm channeling, I'm defending. So, it's draining my stamina. From time to time, my stamina is taking a hit. Okay. Yeah, it's the overshield and the stamina bar from time to time. Okay, so it's not a DPS check. I think apparently they said maybe if you don't DPS the boss and take care of the spawns. So there's a they say there's a 3 spawn wave. 15, 10, and 5. It just escalated too quickly. So they triggered all the spawn waves. Our tank is AFK. Our tank is AFK. Okay. Yeah, they're just juicing it a little too hard. The last, I think they're just juicing it a little too hard. Be a little bit more patient. I'm very tempted to equip my cleric for this, because cleric cleanse and the way clerics heal is a wee bit better. It just people are excited. Yeah, it certainly does. Oh, crud. Oh, don't do that. You don't step out of the circle after I step in the circle, dude. The beginning is already rough enough. What tank didn't have aggro? Splat. That's a splat, alright. Ooh, I avoided one. Isn't that a Christmas miracle? Oh no. Oh no. And there goes the guy. Oh, hey. Oh. For a moment there, I thought I could stand there. Divine Champion. I don't think he can get popped when Divine Champion is up. I'm not sure. I would have to test that myself. If you don't no guard Divine Champion and face the boss, if it pops you up. If the tank runs out of stamina as a paladin, they can bring up Divine Champion. I probably start with Divine Champion and then front load damage onto the boss so that we don't get that rough start in the beginning. Also Oath. What it's called. Binding Oath? No, not Binding Oath. Yeah, Binding Oath. I know what's happening with, I know what the paladin is using because I'm usually in that role. So just looking at the health, the bars, and when the stamina's recovering and whatnot. Wow, that tank buster can be outrun too. Interestingly enough. Oh my gosh, we're all next to each other. Oh, that's a Binding Oath. Oh, there it is. Never mind. I take it back. I just saw the Binding Oath. Maybe I was just not paying attention close enough. Now stamina. The Divine Champion if he sees the circle. That's a tank buster to the face. Can't do anything about that. I keep forgetting to use my artifacts. Just really... What in the world? That face tank. Yeah, that still hits me. A good way to farm for a Prayer of Opportunity though, cleanse. Okay. Yeah, like right there, there's a lot of time. There's a lot of time, so Divine Champion is fine. Okay. My fingers crossed that the boss keeps aiming at me. That's all I hope for. Oh, apparently that can crit as well. Or at least that looked like a crit to me. Okay. Oh, hey, I avoided one. Christmas miracle. Hey, I avoided two. Amazing. And here I thought it was auto. Oh boy, that's not good. All three of them got hit. Just gotta heal through it. I can't cleanse 3. Not without any resources. Oh no, not like this. Oh, that was so unlucky. Oh no. No, you have to guard. You have to guard. My friend. My friend, please. Do you not have healing items as well? Oh my gosh. That tank doesn't have healing items. Also doesn't guard when he's about to die. At least I know it's not a health stone. I can tell you it's not a health stone. Alright. Well, I guess we're in it. We're in it to in it. I think we're gonna stick to half familiar groups. Like half familiar peeps. Maybe. Because that is ripe. Cleansing's not too bad. Cleansing's not too bad. It still often feels like it's very, very dependent. I think there's too much of a delay, in my opinion, on the indicator for the DOT, the little ground DOT, because even if you're walking in one direction, I mean, I'm okay with that if it's targeting someone who's already moving, but for the pain givers, I don't know if when they dodge right? When they see the circle and they dodge, I don't think it's registering. I think it actually hits you before it shows up. Like it already hits you before it shows up. So if it lands on a pain giver, right? The pain giver has like a 80-20 chance. They dodge out and they might not get the DOT. If it chooses one of the pain givers, it will hit all 3 pain givers. And the Oathkeeper can only cleanse one person at a time. So that means there will be 1 tick for one of the pain givers, and there'll be 2 ticks for the 3rd pain giver. And so you are expected that the 3rd pain giver, the unlucky one, to buffer it. It only ticks 3 times. So actually the pain giver doesn't die from the 3 ticks, but it is enough to kill them if they take any other damage, any other source of damage, right? And it never targets the tank, so that's interesting. That's good. I like that. Maybe because you can focus heal the tank if it targets the tank, right? So however, if you run around, generally it's very how I say, we do have 1 range DPS, and having a range DPS like stand outside and then just get auto cleansed by whoever is healing, that can lower the percentage chance that 2 pain givers get hit, or dear me, 3 pain givers get hit at the same time. However, I'm pretty sure Cleric's cleanse is an AoE. One of either the lock or the cleric, I actually don't know anything about the lock's cleanse mechanic. One of them has a AoE cleanse, so that makes it almost disproportionately wonderful. And you don't really need shields for that boss because you either get 100 zeroed or you get DOT'd. If they take a tank buster to the face, then that's on that can't, no amount of shield can prevent that from happening. So the Oathkeeper strategically has not the greatest, and it seems like even if the tank, any tank that has a rotation above what this person is doing will be self-sufficient at, even with a stone. If you had a stone, you can rotate through it on advance. Right, on advance. On master, the damage scaling is going to be too high without a heal. But if you're an experienced tank, you would be able to rotate through that boss. So largely, you're on cleanse duty. Cleanse duty and spot healing, right? To allow the tank to continue their rotation. And I remember this boss. Lots of poison everywhere, though. I'm kind of curious. And then they spawn peeps to back attack you. So more ads. Yeah, avoid poison, and then add spawn every once in a while, I think. Oh, and then Castle Ravenloft, yeah. So Ravenloft circles, which is fine. They're the red orbs. Oh, I totally forgot the map artifacts. Yeah, just Ravenloft orbs with a very, very big arena, like a super gigantic arena. I don't know the reach of that breath. Not too bad. Looks like the last boss is aim for now until we see if there's like a 50-50 boss split, like a second phase. Let's see how many phases the boss has. Oops, gotta get in. Okay. I remember when Ravenloft orbs were a thing. It's still a thing for many, but the artifact. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, I can see the permadeath being removed from the advanced version. I think the most classical point of failure for that one is the tank is gonna run out of stamina, and they don't use tab mechanics to negate the push. So even as a sentinel, I would just use classical blocking, and then the moment that red circle comes up, right, that red push circle, I would hit tab on the build to rage. And then for paladin, you use divine champion. You tab out into divine champion, and then on fighter, you get permanent tab. You dig in whenever you want, so it doesn't really matter. That's what I personally would do to make sure I don't ever get pushed off. Even if you're like stamina, even if your stamina is gone. It was very concerning for me that that person was gambling on regular guard, because if you run out of stamina, your guard just drops and then you wipe because you fall off the platform. Oh, there's acid rain. Yeah, acid rain is still like pretty eh. And you can still do other things. Like Sentinel can ignore defense and get 50% back right before the red circle. So you can always keep that on the back burner when, in case you're like, oh no, I ran out of stamina and I don't have any rage left. Rage left for it. Dang it. I was trying to see if I could hit the. I was thinking if I could hit the tank from there, but the person was out of range. Oh my stacks. Well, I mean, that was bound to happen, right? Wait. Hello? Okay. Sorry, my music ended. I can't really okay. The last boss is pretty normal. It's the same one. But most of the stuff are the same. Just to scale up. Yeah, the second boss is probably gonna have some swaps. Ooh. I can. Oh wait. Wait, did I not pick up the I think I forgot to pick up the loot. Oh no, maybe wasn't loot. I didn't see loot. What is this one? Hey! I got the one that I wanted. Nice. Worth. Worth. I got the one that I wanted. Neat. I guess I'll share. Neat. It's for healing and stuff. So neat. Should I spin? I don't know what can come from these chests. Nothing really. I have a ledge key, but I'm sure there's a store. Let's see. Let's grab a store. Store, yes. Let's see what we can get from this one. Yeah, I can take that too. Is this bind on account? Yeah, I can use this. This is good. For DPSing, I mean, I guess I'll DPS at some point. Not bad. We'll take it. It's the better one. Luck. Luck, get lucky sometimes, I suppose. What up? Let me take a look. So I actually ended up getting the two that I wanted for this. So let's see. What was the other one? Critical. This is just for forward things. It deals extra damage on flame maps or on fire maps. I don't think the other ones are passive. There aren't any more passive things. Yeah. So I got the one. I mean, this one's okay, I suppose. Sort of. Not really. So I was looking for all the passive ones. There's got to be some more passive ones. So I got the one that I wanted. So this is the one that I wanted. And I don't know about pants. Is there a passive one? I'm probably this. We'll probably be looking for this. Your stamina just has to be over 75%. As a healer, you're looking for as many passive things as you can because you're really passive, right? You can't spam things. At least in my opinion, you can't spam things, especially the way Oathkeeper works. So grabbing this would be nice. And then maybe I don't know if I want to do that on Masters. I can't do that on Masters. I would need to find peeps. It's not bad. Yeah, I wasn't surprised by any of the mechanics. Although this is kind of like Cryptic's forte, right? Most things are very familiar. It's about the combination of things that they can do. And that's perfectly fine. Occasionally they would dabble in 2 or 3 novel mechanics, and it takes a couple iterations. It takes a couple iterations to get. Oh, maybe not yet now. Oh, now I qualify as experience. Well, maybe not yet. Thanks again. GG, folks. Get around. Hey. Well, we did it. Not too bad. I mean, the cleanse, yeah. The moment they said that the thing can be cleansed, I immediately switched to cleanse because cleanse is amazing if you can cleanse something off. Generally speaking, though, I don't assume you can cleanse things off, from a boss. Cue the Undermountain Trobriand charge cleanse gate, right? Trobriand way back in mod 13 had a specific mechanic that discharges the players, so it punishes the players for being not paying attention to a mechanic, but you can negate the entire mechanic by cleansing it. And the paladin had the short end of the stick. You had to cleanse twice to remove it, and a paladin only single targets, right? But you can still do it. And then the cleric and the warlock had different cleanse mechanics, which take less. Well, actually, not even the warlock. The warlock didn't even exist back then. So the cleric can just AoE twice, right? So they hit multiple targets. Then that just completely negated the Trobriand's mechanic. So from then on, I usually just expect that you can't cleanse something that requires dodging or being aware, right? And in this case, you can't even dodge the thing, so I don't really know it. You keep dipping into this game, but the progress requirements are so big, I always got discouraged after a short while. It's actually where, oh, I didn't realize that was the reason, the barbarian thing. Yeah, I think removing permadeath from advance is probably the way to go. All the other mechanics are probably already terrifying. I think that DOT it's good. It's where I would prefer, it's where I think it's fine, but I think the vast majority, that is really brutal. And I actually think 2 of the 3 guys, at least the 3 that I was running with, I think 2 of the 3 guys have an incredible amount of base resistance, like their gear, like the barbarian, the blade master had a lot of resistance. So even when I was looking, even when that person got hit by the DOT, they had like 50% of their HP. The other 2 dots take out like 70% of their HP, and they were on point. So in order to survive the 3, they have to take damage and then recover with their recovery items, and that's how they survived if I could not cleanse them. So I think that is a little overscaled. However, I think it's fine if maybe the permadeath thing is not there, so people get, I mean, pain givers get used to seeing if their life drops below 50, they're gonna hit their healing item. I think tanking will be a fairly, I've seen what I need to for tanking. Not too bad. Outside of, and the last one, Charthraxis, is legitimately pretty much unchanged. And obviously you don't want to be a tank that sits in like 6 AoE pools and take a breath blast to the face and expect your healer to stop you from dying. because that tank like took 500% damage. All the AoE pools stack on top of each other, as far as I remember. It's not individual pools, so if they're really close together, you're taking 3 times the amount. So you saw all the red circles on the outer ring, so you had to go back into the inside ring, but the tank was still standing on the inside, which is expected sometimes because tanks are very used to facing the boss to the outside. So it was more like, oh, we saw it, now we know, that kind of thing, right? I like it. I think Charthraxis, I was kind of hoping I think Charlothraxis, or whatever the guy's name is, the mad dragon, may potentially require some TLC. More TLC than that. I think largely unchanged. I kind of sort of remembered there was a chance he summons mobs, but I guess that's the variant that they had a little bit back. Because I remember that arena. It kind of looks slightly different. I think it's actually an even rounder arena. But there was a variant of the Mad Dragon layers during the Storyteller event. The Storyteller event remapped for the classic dungeons, and one of them was that layout. And then the other one was like the one from Dread Vault or Dead Vault, the Mind Flayer thing. I remember pretty vividly. So I'm imagining that's coming back at some point. Maybe it might be the next one. The Dread Vault thing might actually be the next one. That would seem like a natural conclusion for this stuff. I liked it. It was pretty good. I liked the second boss. The first boss is the first boss was rough too. It was pretty tough. I didn't know what the tank guy was doing in the corner, but it was fine. I think there's one thing that's very annoying that I don't know if other healers are gonna have problems with. So these target reticles, right? I use a push and release thing for this, and the problem with this is anytime you're pointing at something that's out of bounds, right? When you point at it out of bounds, it won't trigger the cast thing because you can't point at it. It's an illegal, it's out of bounds. It doesn't go and point at the closest like place that's inbound. So it's not like a game where you if you cast it already, so this is the traditional, if you have and then you already have it out and then you slide, you see how it doesn't slide past a bound. So it can only slide to where it stays inbound. However, if you're pointing at something, it will not cast. So like I'm pointing out of bounds and it will not cast. So in that middle ring, when a tank is on the edge and someone wants to cast at the tank and you're pointing the cursor right at the tank, any form of heal that has these reticles does not trigger. So it was really, really annoying because the highest value is hitting the tank with this, because that cast time is a fraction of this cast time, and I had to rely on this. The nice thing is though, the tank buster is like not that bad on advance, but on masters I could see that as really, really gravitating towards a cleric or maybe even a warlock, because a warlock has a persistent cast, so you can cast it on the ground and have it persistently, and the cleric does too. Every every one of the paladins thing, like the 2 main single target thing, requires this reticle. So when you're pointing at the tank, you can't cast because it's out of bounds. The thing is pointing at a non location. So even if you're really far away and you have to point at the tank at the horizon, there's no guarantee that you're gonna be able to cast on the tank's position, which is very annoying. Well, I adjusted, but this thing takes like 4 seconds to meet the value of this 1 second cast. And it's always been a Oathkeeper unique thing. So if you played Oathkeeper long enough, you kind of know how to circumvent that. There's no single quick thing. This is very inefficient, and we stuck with this. So when the divinity leaves, there's no chance to recover any other. The pain giver is on their own. Really cool though. I see some things that I can definitely try out. I need to get more movement speed. I'm actually kind of curious if you can walk outside of that, whatever that thing is, the burning dot, the dot that they cast on you. All right, well, there you have it. Advance. I'm just gonna go on a limb and say that I think the dungeon will be probably less popular than the last dungeon. However, there are kind of nice things in it. Like I want to get this, so I will probably continue doing that. Oof, if I got this though, that's nice. Divinity specific. We can replace the shoes too. Pretty much all the healing gear is good. And not some of the tanking gear is pretty good. I don't like procs. I think I stay away from procs. As a tank and a healer, if you're a support class, you are more opportunistic. So staying away from procs, in my opinion. Unless it's like a damage proc for a tank. If you get damaged. And it has to have like a 75% or greater uptime, which I think the most optimistic is 70% uptime. Anyways. Alright, that's a wrap. I'm pretty satisfied that we managed to get a clear. I was pretty much... It's business as usual, so what can I say? Feels like a 7 out of 10. It's a really solid thing. I didn't see any bugs per se. There weren't any like game breaking things. Things ran nice. There might be some latency on the second boss's, like whatever that ground attack is, because it shows up beforehand and you can tell by the latency, because the counters, whenever there's like counters and DOTs, occasionally instead of counting down by 1, it counts down by 2. So you can see that there might be some latency there, and that might be affecting the way the red circles are appearing. Like the red circle doesn't appear and then hit you, it hits you and then it appears. It's already guaranteed to hit you, even if you physically see your model not even close to the red circle. So the only thing I did was I walked in one direction and I hoped that the boss casts, and somehow I didn't have enough ping or whatever it's taking for the boss. And it happened a couple times. A couple times I was able to walk out of an attack. Now, the thing is, this might sound a little biased, but guard characters that have no dodge, right? No like displacement in their motion, in my opinion, should be the standard in which you figure out how long it takes for a AoE cast to trigger. If the passive movement, I don't even have base movement speed. I actually have I have like plus 25% movements. So even I could not walk in one straight direction and still not get hit by that circle. That, in my opinion, it should be the bottom line, because it's not like it's an option for the character. Meanwhile, dodging mechanics, that's a whole different story. You get displaced, and most of the time those circles are made in a size where the displacement from the dodge from the center leaves you outside of those circles. So that's more like, if you see it, you hit shift, right? So I pretty much play outside of the warlock. I pretty much play all the characters that don't have a displacement technique. So I honestly think that circle needs some retuning. Like, you might as well make it, in my opinion, the alternative is to have the DOT target someone and scale down the damage, right? Because it might as well be that, to be reasonable. Showing a red reticle on the ground and not being able to walk out of it when you systematically have been holding one direction, in my opinion, is a low ball move. That's like mixed signals. I was clearly moving left and right in complete one direction, and I still couldn't avoid it. In fact, it was to the point where I still do it, but I auto cast cleanse on my sub, expecting that it'll hit no matter what. And I got surprised that I managed to dodge 2 of them, even though I'm not really dodging anything. I'm walking in one direction. I was walking left and right, and it's a gamble. I think, to me, that is probably the least clean part of the dungeon. Outside of that, though, really great. It was fun. I enjoyed it. It was quite challenging for various roles. Like, all the roles seemed to be very being involved. In fact, I kind of like the second boss the most. It seems like the roles was most involved in the second one. The third one, I can barely remember it, right? It's a dragon, and most of the dragons are fairly similar in terms of how they go about things. The first boss was a little bit chaotic, but I can see where they're going. All right, that's a wrap. I'll give it a 7. 7's great. Week 2s are generally very optimistic because that's one of the main events, right? For others who have head start, they already did it on the first week. So I'm not that kind of person. So this is the natural place. Wonderful. And I'll be back next week. Actually, yes, I'll be back next week because my Otakon is the following week. All right, folks, catch you later. For Neverwinter goers, right? If you like the game, I hope you continue to like the game. You know, it's a live service game. Come back every 3 or 4 months for some new content. That's what I'll do. Catch you guys, and if you're gonna watch this later, thanks for watching. I'm gonna go switch gears now. See you then.